Tabletop History is a trademarked name that I produce games primarily for K through 12 kids to do historic simulations in the classroom and studying battles. Basically, I am the creator of all the games that are available through Tabletop History, which are also then shared with teachers through an organization called Junior General. Sync the Bismarck is probably one of the more popular ones that gets played quite a bit, and we run that for family members of faculty members at the U.S. Naval War College. We do it for Scouts, we do it for Sea Cadets, any number of organizations. So right now I'm working on a game. It's a pirate-themed game. It is kind of outside of the normal tabletop history type stuff because it's not actually a historic simulation. It's kind of more of just a fun game, but it's called Boom, and it's a kind of a competitive, simultaneous play game where you're one of 4 pirates, very kind of classic pirate themed, where you're either trying to get all the gold and run off the board or sink all the other pirate ships in the process. That's currently, right now we've gone through a series of game testing. A version of the game is already available, but we're refining that again before we go to general market. That would be Airship Pirates. Airship Pirates was probably 3 years in the making, from the initial ideas of wanting to develop a game which was played vertically. Instead of being played, kind of a flat horizontal board, we would play it vertically, and it would have to do kind of with a steampunk themed airships and zeppelins and balloons, and they would be controlled by 2 pirate factions that were trying to dominate the skies over the English Channel while attacking Imperial blimps laden with gold. Now that game, the game idea itself came together fairly quickly. It was creating the elaborate vertical games board with all the rails and gears, and it's a large wooden affair, was the most time-consuming part of that project. But yes, it was probably about 3 years. Right now, we've got nothing new on the horizon other than working on Boom, and we're trying to get Boom ready so that it will be available for this coming Christmas, because this is a year when there's another Pirates of the Caribbean coming out, and when Pirates of the Caribbean comes out, when those movies come out, all things pirate themed become very popular. So we're targeting to have the next edition of Boom, the improved version, ready for this Christmas. All of the original Tabletop History material that was made for historic simulation is available now for free. They're what we call print and play games, where all you have to do is provide your own dice primarily, but otherwise all the rules, all the figures you would need to play one of these historic games are all available for download. You print out the pieces, you cut them out, you tape them together, and you've got your army or your navy to battle with. But that's all already available for free through juniorgeneral.org. We're probably going to move forward in terms of certain trademark and copyright work with Tabletop History and make it a little more formalized as we're moving probably towards more of an LLC, limited liability corporation for Tabletop. But right now, Tabletop's biggest project is just to get the pirate game Boom ready for market at the end of this year, and that's kind of our near-term plans.